Kia ora collective and welcome to the channel Tarot by Amber Sun. My name is Amber and I'm going to be doing a collective reading today. These are general readings so they won't resonate for everyone. However, if this does resonate for you, feel free to leave a like, comment and subscribe to support my channel. So today I have just pulled some cards and we have the Queen of Cups, the Hierophant, Justice, Four of Swords, Page of Cups. I'll just double check that one actually because I'm not sure if it's Page or no, it's definitely Page. And then we have Queen of Wands, 10 of Pentacles with the Four of Cups. So I'm getting with this specific story, this Queen of Cups energy, Cancerian energy, is looking to a higher spiritual knowledge, looking for guidance. I feel like this Queen of Cups has been disappointed. Someone's disappointed her because we've got this Page of Cups energy, which is very immature energy. Okay, it's a immature emotional energy that hasn't quite learned the lessons on an emotional level that this Queen of Cups has. So there's still a few stages with this energy that the Queen of Cups is communicating with or in a connection with. And so I feel like because of this immature energy and the way that this person has been dealing with this Queen of Cups. This Queen of Cups has been very nurturing, very loving, very much in tune with her intuition. And so this Page of Cups has disappointed her in some way and it's left her emotionally, just see with these bubbles here, emotionally unfulfilled. There's air in these bubbles, so air element, the air element mixed in with water. And we see this kind of like whirlpool effect. I feel like this Page of Cups energy has been blowing air into this Queen of Cups energy. And the Queen of Cups is all about emotions and intuition and water, the element of water. And so this page hasn't really known what they've been, the actions haven't been well thought out, and they've actually taken this Queen of Cups as they haven't understood her depth and her integrity. I feel like the bubbles are representing words that were spoken to this Queen of Cups. Take this as yourself, collective. And so these words have been full of just air. They've been meaningless. They have been full of shit, basically. Bullshit, lies, delusion, illusion. And so what happens when you touch a bubble, it pops and there's nothing there, right? So this person has been telling this Queen of Cups energy things that have on the surface looked great, but they have no actual, once popped, there's no substance, okay? And so this Queen of Cups is quite, I wouldn't say confused, just like she's been very almost observant. She's watched these bubbles float her way, and she knows, she understands that there is absolutely no substance to them. And so this has led her to go on to the Hierophant, which is spiritual knowledge. Okay, it's made her, I'm getting the feeling of retreat. So collective, you may be retreating at this time from this person, simply because they didn't have the depth of knowledge that you do. And you know, that's okay, because not everybody's at the same level, not everybody is had the same experiences or just at that point in life. And so I feel like collective, you're going back, retreating into yourself, and you're searching, not even searching, just going back to your spiritual roots, because you understand on a very deep level, whoever I'm talking to, collective, you understand on a deep level that fulfillment needs to come from spirit, right? Because everything starts in the spiritual realm before it's manifested into the physical realm. And so you've kind of retreated back to lean on spiritual knowledge, spiritual guidance. And there's something specific about the way this cat is looking. Almost like, sorry if you can hear that noise, that's my dog trying to get my attention. But there's something specific about this cat. Like, this cat looks almost like shy, or like guilty. So this page of cups is actually quite like, they know what they've done, and I feel like they're kind of just waiting as you kind of go back into yourself and process and find your divine connection again, in order to fill that there's definitely learning lessons here for you, Queen of Cups. And then we have this Queen of Wands energy. Now I feel like this is your Page of Cups. They are currently feeling a lot of fire, a lot of passion, a lot of determination and willpower to, I would assume now, looking at the next cards, to make things right, to bring back equality in this connection, because there has been an imbalance of heart, and I feel like they want to come back in with this passion and action and gusto, right? They're in the energy of, right, how do I make this work? I'm willing, I'm determined, I'm ready. Have they done the work to figure out what it is that they need to do in order to bring back justice and equality and balance into this connection? I don't know. But there's definitely, I mean, I trust the Queen of Wands energy when it does come to her actions, because she is a queen and she does have, you know, she doesn't do anything rash. She kind of has, she's more trustworthy, I feel. So this person wants to come in with this passion and be more trustworthy towards this Queen of Cups energy, because they know that there's been an imbalance or an injustice here in the situation. And collective, I would say just keep doing the Hierophant, keep connecting with your divine space, with your spiritual knowledge, because that can be relied on. And I feel with this Ten of Pentacles, is it? The Ten of Pentacles, yeah, this page is kind of wanting to step up and wants to create stability again. Justice with the stability card of the Ten of Pentacles. That's abundance. They want to create abundance back with their Queen of Cups. And they feel that they're going to be able to bring equality back into this, and a sense of justice by taking action. And they're very passionately, they have a lot of passionate feelings for you. There's a lot of sexual energy. There's a lot of fiery energy. So Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, they want to bring back abundance and sense of stability and abundance. I'm just looking at the background of the Ten of Pentacles, and I can see these roots into the ground, So they want to create some definite stability. They want to create roots in order for this tree, if we look at the Justice card, this tree here to grow, to be firm, to be stable, to have a sense of like stability. So this person may come back and try to offer some kind of stability to you, Queen of Cups. And then we have the Four of Swords with the Four of Cups. And I feel like you're taking a break. Perhaps you're going to, I don't see you wanting to make some impulsive moves. I think you're meditating and reflecting, trying to create a sense of balance within yourself again after this situation with the immature Page of Cups. And then we have the Four of Cups. So a lot of yous will be rejecting this offer, and some of yous will be just settling. I feel like a lot of yous are just settling into taking your time again, and that may be the collective message, is to just take your time before making any sudden moves when this Queen of Wands energy comes through with these, you know, offers of stability. But because the Four of Cups is about rejecting an offer from the universe, from the divine. And I don't feel like you want to reject this offer, but I feel like you need some time to kind of heal your wounds and take time to just rejuvenate yourself again, because it did sting you, okay? But it also has helped you to kind of return back to yourself, to find yourself, and to pull back your energy and connect with the divine again in order to find some sense of justice. So I'm going to pull some more cards to see what this Queen of Cups, once she's either not rejecting, but she understands that the offer's there, but she's not going to take action on this offer straight away. She's going to think about it first. She's going to meditate. She's going to reflect, find her balance. And then what? Then what happens next? The World. Okay, so collective, you're either going to close out this cycle in order for a new chapter to begin. And I'm just picking up this bit of earth here with these flowers. There's a chunk of earth there. I've never noticed this before in this card. But there's a chunk of earth with a plant, a flower on it, which is different to these flowers. They look like marigolds in here. So it may be that, I think you understand that a new chapter has to happen, and whether or not you take this new chapter with this Page energy, Page Queen of Wands energy again, and create a new chapter with them, or you're just creating a new chapter and you're going to close out this cycle and head in a different direction. But I want to get another card on that. Wheel of Fortune, yeah. And some of you will be leaving it into the hands of fate, okay? Because you don't want to, you know, you want to stay in this energy of positivity, of, you know, these creatures here. You've got a fox, a beaver, a fish, and a bird. They're all from different elements, but yet they are harmoniously living together. They're harmoniously understanding each other and respecting each other for who they are and where they come from. And there is a seed here. So there is an opportunity to start a new chapter with this person, but I think you'll be taking some time out before making any rash or impulsive decisions moving forward. So I'm going to grab some oracle cards now, collective. If this reading is resonating with you, click on the like button and subscribe to my channel, because I'm going to be doing a lot more of these collective readings. So then we have self-respect. Yeah, you're having to find your self-respect after this situation, because, you know, when you're connecting with your divinity, with your stability, when you're meditating, when you're connecting to the divine, you are actually putting yourself first and respecting yourself, because you don't want to make any silly, sudden, rash moves. And I see this light coming from this cloud, and this woman is heading towards her own castle, her own, abundance. And I just feel like divine, you understand that by connecting with the divine and having the protection of the divine through meditation and spiritual practices, that your path is always going to be safe. Your path is always, you can always trust that path, okay? Because, and I see a lot of yous doing that, collective, just trusting in God and the universe, in your divinity, because you understand on a very deep level that that is the only way that you're going to be able to push through and come back into yourself in self-respect. What else have we got? Oh, these three just flipped out of the deck, so I'm going to take them. Yeah, abundance, finding your own abundance again. Finding abundance, and it could be, if you do decide to go back to this person's offer, because the Ten of Pentacles is all about abundance. It's about material abundance, stability, right? And I'm just kind of drawn to the fact that this abundance card is showing a cave, and inside the cave are all these jewels. And so if we go underground again with the Ten of Pentacles, there is, it's underground and it's establishing roots in the ground. And so I feel like, collective, this person, there may be abundance to be had in this connection if you so decide to take it up. There could be also, they could be offering some kind of stable offer, and something that is, has value and has roots and has grounding, and that's only for some of you, collective. If you do decide to take this person's offer, it could indeed lead to some kind of abundance, especially in the material world. And then worthiness. So yeah, finding your worth again. You're looking at yourself and a reflection of yourself. For some of you, you're looking at this person that you're connecting with, this person who let you down in some way, who was blowing bubbles towards you, as a reflection of something within yourself that you haven't quite looked at. And that may be the lesson here, collective, is to look at the situation and the other person as their immaturity and their actions as being a reflection of yourself. And by understanding that, you come to a place of self-worth within yourself, because you know your worth, and your self-respect. And that's why you're going back to divine meditation. And I love this card for you, collective, because the garden, this woman is here by herself. She is alone in the garden, and she is around abundance. For her, this is abundance. True abundance is this beautiful garden with all these different flowers and growing in this beautiful space. But she's got this gate open, which means she knows, and this gives me the Four of Cups energy as well, she knows that there's an offer, and whether or not she chooses to go through that gate and take that option is completely in her hands. But she understands, and this is collective I'm speaking to, you're understanding that your own abundance comes from yourself, and how you connect with the divine and how you interpret your life. And she's quite happy to be lying here with her hat. But I feel like this is you, collective. You're going to decide whether or not you want to go through that gate and that offer that's coming through. And I just noticed here this unicorn, which is a mystical creature, right? But the way that this unicorn is standing behind the tree, I feel like this is your person, your immature person who took these actions and disappointed you, and they're actually watching you from afar. She can't see him or her, but this unicorn has their eye on her and is watching her in all her abundance. And I feel like there's almost like a shy element. So if we look at this cat here, I'm also getting the same vibe from this cat. This cat's eyes and face are kind of like shy, like they know they've done wrong, but they didn't mean to. I feel like they didn't mean to hurt you, or they didn't mean to take the actions or say the things that they said, because they just didn't know at the time. And so this unicorn feels like they've backed up behind these trees and is kind of looking from afar, but you know, still admiring her and her beauty and her essence from a distance. And which is interesting, because you would expect the unicorn to be, because it's such a mystical, powerful, magical creature, that it would be, you know, coming out into this open space and enjoying it. But they know that they've done something wrong, so they've pushed themselves back behind these trees in order to hide. But like I said, I feel like your person's going to come through and offer you some kind of stability, some kind of abundance, and it will be quite passionate. So collective, I hope you were able to take something from this reading. I really enjoyed doing this reading for you, and I hope to see you again next time on my next reading. Ka kite anō.